about yourself and
మాట్లాడతా.
you can ask.
Good evening, all of you. I am Babu Rao, IPS officer of 1978 batch. You are all lucky to have Sri Ramanasri Mastaru as your guru, because the optional subject is one subject which can get into you IAS or IPS. Optional subject and a scoring subject. In my days, I have opted for mathematics and physics. Those days, there are two optional subjects. So I opted for mathematics myself. Those days also, mathematics very few people used to opt. When the main exams come, so sociology, history, politics, the exam hall will be full. Hall tickets will be full. But when it comes to the mathematics optional, only 10 to 15 members used to write the exam. Particularly in a exam center like Delhi, there may be more. But I used to write from Hyderabad center. Hyderabad center, along with me, another 3-4 fellows will be there. So we used to write as if it is a peculiar exam. But the advantage of taking mathematics is, if you work very hard, it will give very good results. Proportional to your hard work, result will be proportionally high in mathematics and science subject like physics. But a subject like history, politics or geography, it will not like that. You work very hard also, sometimes you may not get good marks. But in mathematics, you are sure that you will get more marks. Something like out of 600, 350, 370, like that you can score. But one thing is, you must love the subject. You must fall in love with the subject. Mathematics means while you are working any problem, it will be as if you are doing a wonderful job, you are doing a pleasant job. Mathematics is such a subject, if you love the subject, you can get more score. So that is the one requirement in mathematics optional. And a test in mathematics subject is full concentration while you are in the exam hall. Only for mathematics subject that is 100% necessary. While you enter the exam hall, by the time the bell rings, that time is over, you must be totally immersed, and the exam hall supervisor will come and say time is over. Till you will be immersed in the subject so much that there will be not even 1 second you will be disturbed. That full concentration is necessary. So for mathematics students, one full requirement is concentration for those 3 hours. You can't think of anything else in the world during those 3 hours. With that concentration, if you work hard, definitely results will be high. So in my school days also, I used to work very hard in mathematics. In my SSC school certificate, school 10th class, I scored 96%. So my father, even though he is not well educated, he used to tell me, I am not very happy with your 96. Why you missed 4%? He scolded me. So then to satisfy my father, I worked very hard, and on the intermediate, I scored 200 out of 200. So he was very happy. So yes, this is what, if it is mathematics, it should be 100%. So in engineering also, I used to score 100 out of 100. There were 7 papers in the engineering subject, 4 years course, M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, M6, M7. 6 subjects I scored 100 out of 100. 1 subject I scored 96. So in the beginning itself, I was with the mathematics background. I used to love mathematics. No other subject I used to pay that much attention. So then when it came to civil service, when it comes to optional, my loving subject is mathematics. Why should I go for any other subject? So I opted mathematics and second subject physics. So all of you, I feel that you are very good in maths. That is why you chose mathematics. Choosing mathematics, actually optional and compulsory, these two words, there are two types of subjects in the civil services, optional and compulsory. Compulsory subjects, whether you like the subject or not, you have to write something, compulsory subjects. But when it comes to optional, they give you an option, whether you like to go for history, whether you like to go for physics, whether you like to go for mathematics, they will give a choice. Then choice, you must choose subject that which you love. So all of you have chosen mathematics. I am sure you are all very good at mathematics during your school days and college days. That is why you chose mathematics. So you must excel the other optional students in mathematics paper. Mathematics paper, your score should be so high that even if you are moderate in the compulsory subjects, it will take you to IAS and IPS. IAS and IPS, to get into, one requirement is, you must imagine what are the benefits of getting into IAS, IPS. Why not I become a scientist? Why not you become a medical postgraduate? And why not you become a heart specialist? Other fields are also there. But it is a field which will give you overall greatness in the society, that you are something great. That you must imagine. Once when I was superintendent of police in a district, myself and the collector were chit-chatting. The collector said, brother, we will go to a movie. Okay, we will go to a movie today. So, but we got into some discussion and we missed the half an hour of the time. So, the owner of the theatre was ringing us up. Sir, you said you will come to movie. Sir, you said you will come to movie. अरे क्या आएंगे अभी आधा घंटा हो गया, we can't come, we will come some other day. No sir, you come. I said half an hour over, no problem, I will start the movie again. So when I went there, they started the movie again, and audience were surprised why the half an hour is over and then he is starting. Then they spread the news, collector and SP have come, for their sake the movie has started again. So I was very happy. Oh, that is the tamasha. This is only one small example I gave. So as collector and SP of a district, you are the top bosses. You can summon anybody. He is a chief engineer, collector sahab bola rahe, DM sahab bola rahe, SP sahab bola rahe. You have to go to them. They won't come to you. That is the prestige you maintain in a district, in a state. Secretary of a department means secretary civil aviation, secretary science department, Chandrayaan 2. Secretary is no doubt boss of the scientific field going into skies. But the collector of the district, suppose he has to discuss something, he will go and sit there and discuss. So that is the prestige you get as an IAS or IPS officer. So imagine that when you are preparing, imagine you are going to be the SP of a district or a DM of a district. While you imagine, your desire to get into will improve. That is that is the driving force you get while preparing. So while imagining the benefits you get after getting into the service will inspire you to work hard. You have to work hard. Work hard means some of the students while preparing for civil services, I have met one person who was very poor. So he was telling that I am very poor, sir, I can't prepare for IAS. For preparing for IAS, it is not a very as costly as you are thinking. It is not very easy as I am telling you. See, preparing for civil service is not as difficult as all others are thinking about it. But it is not as easy as some of you are thinking about, okay, I will get into IAS. In neither way. It is not as easy as you are thinking. It is very difficult, no doubt. But others think that it is a very difficult job. It is not that difficult. If you sincerely work hard, money will not be a problem actually. Some of them may be thinking, I am poor, my father is only a small employee, so my father cannot afford. If you determine, the sources will come and you will somehow prepare. So I have got a theory called cash theory. To get into success, cash theory I have developed. Cash means money. So many of you must be thinking money is total requirement to get into success. Money is not the total requirement. There is other type of cash which is the requirement. That cash is confidence. C for confidence. You must have, while sitting before the books, you must have confidence. Yes, I will get into IAS. Why not? Whereas your friends, some of them might have got into civil services. My friend, when he could get in, why not I get in? I will get in. I will get in. That confidence you must have. With that confidence, you must have the hard-working nature. S for sincerity and H for hard work. If you work sincerely, very sincerely work hard, your ability to get into the civil services will increase, and with your confidence you can get in. So C for confidence, A for ability, and S for sincerity, and H for hard work. If you have this cash, you will get in. Don't bother about other cash. Other cash will follow, it will come later. But if you have these four qualities, that is what my father gave me. He is only a simple farmer. Simple farmer will not be able to encourage his son or daughter for civil service. He is only working in the fields. Somehow he made me an engineer. Then I got a job as a lecturer. So I was working as a lecturer in the engineering college. Then my professor told, why not you try for civil service? Then I took up the job. After working for 3-4 years, I started preparing for civil service. In my first attempt, I went up to interview, I could not get in. Then I thought, okay, let me make my second attempt. I again got into the interview level. Again, I was not selected. Okay, why not I make my third attempt? So in my third attempt, I got into the police service. So in all probability, UPSC also thought in one attempt it may not be possible. So they gave, in my days, only 2 attempts. Like this, now you have got, I think, 6 attempts. 6 attempts. That means their wisdom tells the Union Public Service Commission it is a job which cannot be done in 1 attempt. Lucky fellows, somebody who is very lucky. Last time one girl got into civil service in the first attempt. It is very rare. Very rare. That is why they gave 2 attempts. After some time UPSC extended to 3 attempts. After later they extended it to 4 attempts. Now they made it 6 attempts. Giving more attempts by the UPSC, the commission which conducts the exams, that itself shows it is not a job which can be finished in one attempt. It may be, that is only rarity, but you have to take 2 attempts, 3 attempts. But that means you must have patience. You should not get discouraged with sometimes you lose very marginally. Maybe in 1 mark you might have not passed the prelims. So if you are not passed prelims, kya hai? I am not clearing prelims itself. What can I do? Vaisa nahi. So you go on attempting first attempt, second attempt, maybe third attempt you will get in. After getting into IAS, they don't rate you whether you have become successful in the third attempt or fourth attempt. That will not be a matter to be discussed. He is an IAS officer, but nobody will ask you in which attempt you passed your third attempt IAS, fourth attempt IAS, nahi bolte. Whether you have got into that service or not, that only matters. Maybe you lose some age factor, so you may not become chief secretary because you lost some years in the service. That will be there. But as long as you get into the civil service, IAS or IPS or IRS, whichever service, attempts will not matter. So you must prepare with that enthusiasm that you must get in. First requirement is confidence. So with that confidence you must work hard and you must balance. Balance means there are 7 subjects which you have to write in the main exam. GS1, GS2, GS3, GS4, 4 subjects. Essay paper, 5th subject, and your optional 2 subjects, 7 subjects. You must have little balance in preparing. Just because you love mathematics, you study mathematics only and go to exam, other 4 subjects you will not get marks, so totally you will not get success. So you must balance. While you prepare very well for the optional subject which you like, very well, it is a scoring subject, other subjects also should not be neglected. You must do something. At least here, if you get 50% or 55%, in other general subject, general studies and essay paper, you must get at least 40%. So that the total score, it is the total score on which you are selected. So your aim should be to get more and more marks in the total. So not only in mathematics. Mathematics you have to get, now that you have selected your optional subject as mathematics, you will try for high score in mathematics so that you will excel others. Others will not be able to get 350, 400, 375 in other subjects. That is your advantage. By choosing mathematics, the advantage is that. But you should not be too low in the general studies paper, essay paper. Essay paper is one thing which can also take you to a higher score. For that, you have to have wide your eyes and ears open to the world. Whatever is happening in the world, daily you must watch. Nowadays, general studies paper have become so tough that unless you are thorough with the daily happenings, daily, I say, that is why every day's newspaper is your exam paper. So you have to read, and some are like series, some topics are like for example, Kashmir issue. Kashmir issue have become the latest topic, and on that you must read so thoroughly, many questions will come in the preliminary exam also. So you must have that aptitude. And for general studies, you must be a versatile reader. Whatever subject, you must be able to say something. That is general studies. It is general. It is not a specific subject. It is not an optional subject. So all general subjects, general studies 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, they made the general studies very vast and split it into 4 parts. So if you are to score very good score in general studies, you must be reading something or other and grasping something or other about the happenings in the world, and also about what had happened in the past. That is why history. History is Aurangzeb ruled long time back, but we are studying about Aurangzeb and Tughlaq. Why? Because what they did in those days and what the Jamindari system which they have introduced, how it is developed into these days. All these happenings, you have to link the past and the present. And in any topic, you must be able to say something. In general studies, you should not feel difficulty to talk about any subject. So, general studies also important. Essay is very important. Essay writing ability you must develop. On any topic, you must be able to write an essay. It will be very impressive. The starting sentence will be so impressive. The examiner will think, here is a boy, here is a girl who knows the subject. Starting sentence of your essay, that should impress. The first paragraph, the introductory para, says about your ability. By looking at your first paragraph, he will give you 150 marks out of 200. Then the matter and the conclusion. So it should be a normal flow, not like suppose you have to read alphabet in English. It is you start with A, then you come to B, then C, D, then finally Z. Suppose somebody writes an essay, he starts with A, then he writes Z, then S. So that confusion will be there. Some essays are not like that. It is as if you are naturally reading the alphabet. So, essay also very, very, very important. General studies is very important because everyday happenings, every day, for an year 365 days, 365 happenings you must register in your brain. So, when it comes to essay, you have to project your knowledge. So, you must be a versatile reader. You love reading and you must love doing mathematics. Mathematics is such an interesting subject, I need not tell you, you already know. That is why you have chosen mathematics. Mathematics, the alphabet of mathematics is only 10 numbers, 1 to 10, and then some symbols like plus, minus, divided by and into. That is the grammar. With this alphabet and with this grammar, and of course at a later stage square roots, cube roots, and then differentiation and integration, then complex variables, all these things develop later. So the beginning of mathematics is only very simple when you are in the school, but when it comes to higher stage, mathematics is so complicated, but only you will be able to understand. If you talk in mathematics language, other fellows will not understand. But if they talk history, if they talk about geography, you will understand. It is one way. You are a special category among the society who have chosen the mathematics. So, you must prove your worth by your hard work. Hard work and planning. Planning also is important. Suppose May is the exam. So, 1 year is your program. So, you choose this month I will do paper 1, this month I will do paper 2, this month GS3, GS4, then I will revise. I say you have to make a pakka plan. Every day you must have a plan. I must read this part of it, this many pages, 100 pages of history, 100 pages of geography. Like that you must plan, and unless you finish that 100 pages you don't sleep. That is what Abdul Kalam said. You have to dream about your goal, but your goal is such that it will not allow you to sleep. You cannot sleep. The goal is so difficult, it will not allow you to sleep. Where is the time for sleeping? 24 hours में, so you must plan very tight. Okay, some fellows will say, today I will read these 5 pages. So he will read those 5 pages and be satisfied. Okay, today I have done my job. No, you have to pack up for 18 hours. You must keep the material that much. Particularly in mathematics, it is practice that is necessary. You must practice, and you must practice. As you practice, your speed will improve. There are 2 boys who are very good at mathematics. One boy will do the same sum in half an hour, but the other boy who did a lot of hard work, he will finish it in 15 minutes. So he will do the calculations inside, and then fatafat answers will come from his brain. Other boy, slowly he will go. So time factor also. So within the 3 hours, you must have concentration on the paper, and you must choose. Having chosen mathematics, you will do very well in mathematics, but don't neglect the general studies and essay paper. Essay paper is very important. If you are very wide open your eyes and ears, essay paper also can be done very well. General studies, so you must be able to converse with other friends in other subjects. History, you may not have opted history, but you must be able to talk history. You must be able to talk something about geography. It is not difficult. So overall knowledge in other subjects and specialized knowledge in mathematics, and your desire to get into the civil services, strong desire, that is the driving force. Strong desire, the deep desire, not only strong desire, deep desire. The desire should be so deep, it will take you to the goal. So with these few words, I have come to see Akash. He is one of your colleagues. So all of you, I would like to see more mathematics students to get into the civil services this time under the guidance of Ramanasri Master. He is an excellent teacher. He has dedicated his life to mathematics. He has already fallen in love with mathematics. He wants all of you to fall in love with mathematics. To fall in love means, there is a saying in Telugu, I will translate also. Kanulu musina neevaye, kanulu terasina neevaye. If I close my eyes, I am able to see you. If I open my eyes, I am able to see you. So like that, that is what is called falling in love. Mathematics. Complex variables. 4-year series. Permutations and combinations. All your thinking must be in mathematical language. Mathematical language, a very difficult language, but once you understand it, very easy. There is what is called escape velocity. In physics, you must have heard of escape velocity. Escape velocity is very high velocity. If you cross escape velocity, you will the attraction of the earth, the power of the earth will not be there on you. So a rocket, if he is traveling with more than escape velocity, then earth will not be able to bring it back with its gravitational force. So in mathematics, that is what. In the beginning, it is very difficult, because slow speed if you go, it will again bring you back. The earth force, the gravitational force will bring you back. You must reach the escape velocity and get into the orbit. That is what you should try for. So with the idea of escape velocity, if you work hard, once you get into you exceed the escape velocity, you will out. You are out and you are in the success. So to be in the success field, you must reach the escape velocity. That is very difficult. Escape velocity means very high velocity. It is not an ordinary velocity. So it will be trying to bring you back. No, You have to reach in mathematics escape velocity and then get into the success field. And all of you must get in with these few words. I wish all of you best of luck in the coming exams. Maybe some of you must be making the first attempt. First attempt also it is possible, but if you follow certain rules and regulations and follow discipline, that discipline, teacher will tell you only how to go about, but 90% is your hard work. You have to work hard yourself, and teacher is only to guide you. You have to go in this path. He will show the way, but in that path you have to run. Some may be walking, some may be running. So you have to get into the running track and work fast. Mathematics, mathematics, mathematics. And general studies don't neglect. Essay don't neglect. For that you need a balanced approach for life. That is why general studies. General studies is also important because it is 5 papers out of 7 papers. Your 2 subjects is, you have chosen mathematics, so it is a fetching subject. It will help you to get into the civil service with your high score in mathematics. So, thank you very much for listening to me. I congratulate Master for no, he is such a good teacher. You are lucky. You are totally lucky to have him as your teacher. So you take all his words and all his lessons seriously. Thank you.